how are you doing today? Guess what it is? Macarons. Yes, but filled with what? You know, French chefs, they are known to be fancy, crazy. They think too much. But you know what? It's useful to think too much because that's how you get creative. You know, Matcha, it's very trendy and it is actually very good. And Matcha mingles so well with passion fruits. And why not adding some praline? Hey, I am Bruno Albouze. Welcome to the Real Deal Cooking channel. I mean, look at that. This is incredible. Let me try it. First, in a food processor, you want to turn your powdered sugar and almond meal into a fine powder and sieve it. Meanwhile, I'm going to start beating my room temperature egg whites on medium speed and keep it on the foamy stage. Add sugar as it goes, and when you are ready, set to high speed and beat to stiff peaks. Add some food coloring if desired. And by the way, you can add a dash of matcha powder into your almond sugar mixture. And by the way, there is 3 different kind of macaron making process. The first one is the French one, which is made with raw sugar. That's the one we are making today. The Italian one calls for cooked syrup. And the Swiss method uses a warmed up sugar egg whites mixture. They are all good. In any case though, the meringue is key. And the French method is actually easier to handle, ganache. So for the folding process, I'm gonna add half of the dry ingredients to begin with. And as soon as it is barely incorporated, you want to add the remaining and continue until just combined. Now the macaronage. Grab your soft dough scraper and scrape down the sides of the bowl, spreading the mixture across. Repeat this step until it turns glossy and forms a ribbon. Macaronage done. Next, pipe your macaron using 2 half-sheet piping pattern silicone mat. You will find them on my website. I actually designed them just for you. One recipe, guys, yield exactly 60 macaron shells, so 30 per tray. Cannot be easier than that. Green tea macaron, done. Make another one, but yellow. So you will end up with 120 shells, therefore 60 finished macarons. Remember though, macarons must rest to dry out for 40 minutes prior baking. This step will allow the batter to form a thin skin, preventing from cracking. And also, you get the macaron fit we are looking for. In between, I'm gonna make 2 different fillings, matcha ganache montée and passion fruit cremeux. So what you want to do, you want to warm up just half of the heavy cream. As soon as it is hot enough, you're gonna mix in your matcha powder. Then I'm going to pour this hot matcha cream into my white chocolate. Let it sit so the chocolate is going to melt and then blend it. Then add the remaining chilled heavy cream. So I'm going to let this cool down and chill overnight, and tomorrow I'm going to whip it until soft peaks and see what happens. Next, the passion fruit cremeux. What does cremeux mean, by the way? Cremeux is an emulsion given by fruit puree or juice, sugar and eggs. Bring to a quick boil, then you let it cool to 60 degrees Celsius, and then you blend in butter. So, let's get to work. Passion fruits, sugar, and eggs. Set burner to medium-high and bring to a quick boil, whisking constantly, fast and furious. Then transfer into a narrow container, blend in the gelatin and let cool to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Celsius. and blend in the butter. Next, the tea matcha ganache. I'm going to whip this up until soft peaks. Keep an eye on it, it goes fast. Luscious. Fill a pastry bag and chill. Meanwhile, spread some praline onto each yellow macaron. Praline spread is optional though, but much better with. To follow on top of my praline, I'm going to pipe a thin ring of tea matcha ganache followed by the passion fruit cremeux. Sandwich each with the green tea macaron and refrigerate overnight before eating. I know, it is going to be tough to wait, but hey, that's the price to pay to go to heaven. To get this exceptional recipe, go to brunoskitchen.net. For now, please subscribe, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Thank you again for watching. Ciao, ciao.